Hello folks, this is ScottyMont. I have here a Swan Lake music box. Fairly modern, inexpensive. It had a couple of problems, so I took it apart, did some troubleshooting and fixed it, put it back together. This is going to be a quick video, not a step-by-step tutorial. Just wanted to show you what was going on and what I did to correct the problem. So underneath is where you wind it up. And that's where the music box is actually fastened into the swans. And the swans, I think, are made out of some type of porcelain. But the music box itself, or at least the base of the music box, is made out of a pot metal, probably a zinc alloy. So it has no magnetic properties in it whatsoever. And what happens is pot metal is very soft and brittle, and over time it can crack and it can break, and that's what happened here. It developed a hairline crack, and that small crack was just enough to move the roller over so that the coil inside the coil housing wouldn't stay wound up, and it kept springing itself. Every time you tried to wind it, you could hear the coil spring back. So I had to fix that hairline crack first. And since pot metal doesn't have any magnetic properties, you can't solder it or weld it, of course. The best thing to do is to use a epoxy metal glue. And there's different ones out there that you can get. And you have to hold that hairline crack together and try to work that epoxy down into the crack along with over the top. Lightly clamp it and just give it some time to dry. And once that's dry, you can take apart the housing for the coil, wind that coil back up the way it's supposed to be, put it back together, and then you should be all set if everything is done correctly. Another thing that was going on with this music box, the on-off switch, which is located in the back, was bent completely out of shape. Somebody was really working that, trying to get it to work, I guess, not knowing that it had to be taken apart. So that was pretty simple as far as bending that back into the shape that it was supposed to be, so that when you turn it on, it comes on, and you turn it off, it turns off completely. So in the end, it was a quick fix. You can still hear a little bit of buzzing, but you expect that from an inexpensive music box like this. It probably sounded much like that when it was brand new. There's not much more you can do with that as far as repairing it.